Hello students, welcome to the Psychology Classroom. Today's lecture is on Vygotsky's Sociocultural theory of development. Vygotsky's theory highlights the role of culture in developing cognitive abilities of a child. He states that adults play a role in fostering cognitive development of children. Vygotsky was a key figure in Soviet psychology, who studied children and focused on how learning occurs. He states that there are 3 stages on which learning happens. Cognitive learning involves thinking about concepts. Motor learning means doing things. Sociocultural learning is interacting with others. Vygotsky believed that children learn by observing adults. Kindly correct it in the slide. Read the example mentioned to clarify the concept. Vygotsky argued that culture has a significant impact on mental abilities of children. Vygotsky acknowledged the active role of intrinsic development. He proposed that a child learns through social interaction. Vygotsky believed that in absence of interpersonal instructions, child's psychological functions may not progress. Children begin life as blank slate, and they learn through observation and imitation. Later, they create their own ideas and opinions. This process of imitation and observation is called internalization. It allows us to transfer knowledge from one person to another. Vygotsky believed that we learn by talking to others and listening to what is said. Zone of proximal development is a major concept from Vygotsky theory. It states that the child learns and can perform tasks under the supervision of an expert, yet is unable to perform on his own. There are 3 stages of zone of proximal development. One should know in which stage the person falls in. Number 1 task a learner cannot perform in presence of assistance. Number 2 task a learner may perform in presence of assistance. Number 3 task a learner may perform in absence of assistance. In number 1 stage, the difficulty of the task is so much that the learner cannot even perform in the presence of assistance. In second stage, assistance is needed to fulfill the task. In third stage, that learner may have mastered the skills and now is able to perform the tasks alone without any assistance. Here are some pictorial representations of Vygotsky's zone of proximal development. Here is another diagram. For even better clarification of the concept, kindly go through and practice. Scaffolding is an important concept in zone of proximal development stated by Vygotsky. In it, an expert will provide appropriate assistance to the learner to help accomplish the task. Read the slide to develop a better understanding of scaffolding and to know what are scaffolds. Go through the diagram to understand the concept of scaffolding. Here are some potential challenges that are faced while using scaffolding in staff room. Thank you. Mention your queries and questions in comment box.